Hey guys, Derek Allen here. That's me in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. I appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at this video and this page. I know your time is very valuable and this is sort of a time sensitive offer anyway. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So have you seen these two-step opt-in processes? This is kind of new technology. It's been out the last year or so, and it's got internet marketers absolutely drooling over themselves just because of how well these things absolutely work. These two-step opt-in processes, if you don't know, is basically a user visits a page and then they click a button or a link and a box pops up, and inside of that box is an opt-in form. It's a very non-intrusive way for you to get and gain the trust of your visitor, and it just works absolutely well. So this two-step opt-in process was made famous by a company called Lead Pages, and I'm sure by now you know what Lead Pages is and what they offer. Very great company to work with. They have some absolutely stunning products. So because these two-step opt-in processes work so well to just absolutely explode your list, and it helps you build your list so well, people charge a premium for this feature. If we look at Lead Pages, we have $67 a month and $97 a month. That is a pretty penny. It's probably a little too expensive for the average marketer, or somebody who's just getting started right now, and that's completely fine. That's understandable. But then again, there's also people who are paying this just to use the lead box feature, and they may be getting tired of paying that. Now, I'm not telling you not to use your current provider for your lead box or your two-step opt-in or anything like that. What I am saying though is if you can't afford that, or maybe you're just tired of paying that monthly fee and you want to save yourself $400+ a year, then listen up. But do you know why they can charge prices like this? It's because they absolutely get results. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can look on the internet yourself, go to two-step opt-in results or lead boxes results, and you're going to find a ton of people with hard data that just proves that these two-step opt-ins absolutely work, and that's why people can charge a premium for it. Now, me using one of these big companies myself, and I pay month after month for it, I love it, it's great, it works, but I just knew there had to be another way. But unfortunately, whenever I set out on my Google search, just as I do for any idea that I have, there were no free solutions. I got absolutely no results on how to set up a two-step opt-in box without using some expensive monthly service or paying $47, $67, or $197 up to $400 for a piece of software to do it for me. And since there were no immediate results on page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, I was just frustrated. And if you went right now to find a solution yourself, I'm sure you would end up even more frustrated than I was, because now you know a solution exists, right? So after looking for a solution that was free and finding nothing, I was about to give up, but then something happened. This idea that I had came to me by dumb luck, really. So I took the idea that I had and I ran with it. And I spent hours trying to perfect this thing into what I'm now calling squeeze boxes. I literally spent hours playing with different WordPress plugins and other tools and reading article after article on coding because I thought I had to code it all in, only to find out that I didn't. But I kept playing with it until I finally got something that I thought was the perfect replica of some of the most popular providers for these two-step opt-in boxes. Now, I've already explained to you what it does. I mean, it's simple. You assign a designated text link, image link, or button, and when the user clicks it, they get a pop-up window that looks just like this here. This is great because it's less intrusive, it builds trust, it gets higher conversion rates, and it's basically a psychological shotgun. Because the reason these work so well is because when a user or a website visitor clicks a link, they express interest that they want something. So when this box pops up and it says, hey, enter your email address to get what you already wanted, then they're more than likely not going to close the window out, because as humans, we have to complete cycles that we start. It's called behavioral inertia, or going through the yes ladder, as some call it. Now, you're probably wondering exactly what you can do with this type of two-step opt-in box. Well, the possibilities are absolutely endless. You can say goodbye to the standard, more traditional squeeze page, because this is, like I said before, taking the web by storm because it absolutely works so well. But what exactly can you do with this type of two-step opt-in box? Well, you can build better squeeze pages that absolutely convert. You can stick these links in call to action buttons on your sites. You can use them in banner sidebars or anywhere on your website. You can use them on client sites and they will absolutely love you for it. And you can secure premium content. So basically, whenever you write a blog post, you'd say, hey, if you'd like to get a PDF of this blog post or an additional worksheet or checklist or additional training video, then just click the link below. When they click the link below, it pops up with the SqueezeBox and the user fills out their information and you have a new subscriber. You can also use these as affiliate links. So click here to get so-and-so product. When people click the link, instead of going directly to the affiliate product, they have to opt in first, and that gives you the opportunity to sell to them through email. The possibilities are endless. This is just the tip of the iceberg here. But you're probably wondering what these things look like, right? So let me go ahead and show you what they look like. Okay, so I've set up some examples here. Now, I didn't put these in content or anything like that because I didn't want to cloud your brain. I wanted to showcase what they do, how they work, and how smooth they absolutely work instead of just having a bunch of clutter in here. Okay, so I'm going to explain each one. So basically we have a text link. Again, this could be your call to action button. We have a click here button right here. So you put this within your text of your blog or your affiliate site or your squeeze page or on your sidebar or in your byline for your site. The list goes on, right? So let me show you what it does. So as soon as the user sees this, it says click here, they click it, boom. You can barely tell this apart from the best of them, right? This is all done. It's absolutely free to do. It won't cost you a dime to make this exact type of two-step opt-in box, right? And it's totally customizable. You can make it look however you want to. It's awesome. It's going to save you a ton of money. So you put in your text here and then your input box, and then you have the submit button, right? So user comes in, they fill it out, they push free instant access, boom, they get taken to the next page, okay? And then we have the button, and this is good for squeeze pages or sidebars or whatever like that. You click it, boom, works just the same. And then we have the image link showcase. So if you have an image on your site and you want to use that as sort of a call to action, or you want to put an image in your sidebar of your website, well, this works marvelously. It's, like I said, less intrusive. Basically, what you'll be doing is to your visitor, it'll make it seem like you're in the give, give, give mentality when your website visitor is probably used to the take, take, take. They're probably used to people asking them for stuff first, right? So with this, less intrusive. They click it, boom. Now, not only are you going to be able to learn how to create these two-step opt-in boxes for absolutely free using free tools, I'm also going to show you something even better. I've managed to marry the two-step opt-in box and create something I'm calling the Video Squeeze Page 3.0, and I'm sure that you're absolutely going to love this. If you're used to throwing up squeeze pages that take you hours to set up, tons of copywriting, you're racking your brain, right? Maybe you're putting a video on there and maybe you're not getting the results that you want. Well, whip out the Video Squeeze Page 3.0 because with this, it uses psychological factors. It's a lot easier to set up. You can have the whole thing set up from start to finish in 20 minutes. You don't have to be a world-class copywriter because there is hardly any copy on here. And besides, inside the training, I'm going to be providing you with a template. I'm going to explain exactly what needs to be on your site, how to structure it, and everything else. This particular squeeze page right here is responsible for converting up to 68% of cold traffic that I ran from a Facebook ad. Okay, and you don't even need your own video on here. It's absolutely awesome. Not many people know about this type of page yet, so you're going to be one of the first to learn it. You're going to be one of the first to implement it, set yourself apart, and get amazing results. And you're going to learn how to set it up step by step and marry it with the two-step opt-in box. So look, from here, I'm not going to take up too much of your time because this is a time-sensitive offer. What I want you to do is go ahead and give SqueezeBox a try. If you can't afford, or if you're tired of paying monthly fees just to use the two-step opt-in box and you want to learn how to create them for free to use on unlimited sites, and they're totally trackable and measurable, then this just might be what you're looking for. Then go ahead and give this a try. I'm also offering a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose by trying this and everything to gain. Using this alone, if you're paying for a service, or maybe you just, like I said, can't afford it right now, this is going to save you over $400 a year. So try this, put it up, start building your list like a boss with something that absolutely works right now. So go ahead, click the button below and get started with this today. I look forward to hearing your results. Once again, I'm Derek Allen, and thank you so much for your time.